Welcome to the Ghostly Chronicles. As the moon cast an eerie glow over the desolate town, Emily found herself walking alone down an unfamiliar street. She had taken a wrong turn while trying to find a shortcut back to her car, and now she was hopelessly lost. The old houses on either side of the street stood like silent sentinels, their windows shattered and their facades crumbling with age. Emily shivered as an icy wind rustled the trees, and the faint echoes of footsteps seemed to follow her just out of sight. She quickened her pace, her footsteps echoing on the cobblestone street. A flicker of movement in a nearby alley caught her eye, and she paused, her heart racing. A shadowy figure darted behind a crumbling brick wall, but when Emily cautiously approached, there was nothing there. Unease settled in her stomach, but she forced herself to continue. The alleyways seemed to twist and turn, leading her deeper into the heart of the decaying town. Strange symbols were etched onto the walls, and the air grew heavy with a foul metallic odor. Suddenly, she heard a whisper, soft and insistent, like a distant chant. She followed the sound, her steps guided by an unseen force. It led her to an ancient overgrown cemetery, its wrought iron gates creaking open as if inviting her in. Emily hesitated, but a growing compulsion urged her forward. She stepped past the gate and into the moonlit graveyard. The whispering grew louder, and she saw a group of hooded figures standing in a circle, their faces obscured by dark tattered robes. They chanted in a language she couldn't understand, their voices rising and falling in an eerie cadence. Fear welled up within her, and she tried to turn and flee, but her legs refused to obey. It was as if invisible hands held her in place. The figure's chants grew more frenzied, and suddenly the ground beneath her feet began to tremble. From the earth, grotesque skeletal hands clawed their way to the surface, grasping at her ankles and pulling her down. Emily screamed, her voice drowned out by the haunting chorus of the hooded figures. She was dragged beneath the sword, her vision fading as darkness consumed her. The last thing Emily heard were the chilling words of the cult members as they intoned in unison, "Welcome to our eternal congregation." And in that unholy graveyard, Emily joined the ranks of the lost souls who had stumbled into the town's sinister embrace, never to be seen again.